It was funny when I met Larry Mack from KUPD. He was just like, "Oh, dude, you're the guy." He's like, "You've had sex with every chick in Arizona, every chick in Arizona," and I'm like, "That's right." But I had a girlfriend at the time, you know, so I'm like, "No, don't
get me in trouble."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, everything's out there.
Dude, there was a crazy rumor like when like I don't know, I don't know if you disappeared or what the fuck, but there was a rumor like you had AIDS and shit. Did you know about that?
Dude, yes.
Because
yeah, of course.
I would go to a show. Someone would be like,
this is a surprise. This is a surprise question.
Have you seen?
I wasn't prepared for
like,
this one.
No. They're like, no, he has AIDS. I'm like, what the fuck? But I'm like, for like 3 years, I thought you had AIDS, bro.
Bro, here's the thing, man. I used to get drunk and fuck the planet, right? Like, if I hadn't,
you're in a band, man.
If you were a female in this scene and I hadn't fucked you, that was weird. For reals, not
no bragging.
No, it was just I had no standards. I was just like, hey, man, I'm not particularly attracted to this, but I still fuck it, right? So I'm gonna fuck whatever.
I remember all of this, bro.
So anyway,
I have so many stories myself.
I used to fuck everything that fucking moved. I mean, I was single at the time, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna bone the planet. You know, all these people think I'm cool in a band. I'm gonna use that to my benefit.
Presidential campaign.
I'm gonna use that to my dick's benefit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it to my dick's benefit. You know, you think I'm cool? Check this out.
Yeah.
You know, but anyway, so the band, the guys in Pelvic, they used to have this running joke, and it was, if Rich doesn't have AIDS, AIDS is a myth.
I see. Okay.
It's a lie. It's a conspiracy. There's no such thing as AIDS, because if Rich doesn't have it, it can't really exist. And I believed it too. You know, I'm like, oh, you know what?
You believed you had AIDS?
I was pretty scared, man. And I went to prison at one point because I went through this drug phase and I did dumb things, and I went to prison for a little while. And on your way into prison, they test you for everything because they have to know where to put you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they can't just put infectious people with
like there's
non-infectious
the AIDS
people.
blog, and then there's
And so they tested me for everything. And I remember I was doing 3.5 years, and I was going in and getting tested on the first run in. And I was just like, oh my God, I'm so fucked. Because the results are going to come back, and I'm getting 3.5 years in prison. But now it's going to be a life sentence. I'm going to die because now I'm getting tested, and they're going to say I've got AIDS, and I'm going to die. Damn. And so I was so scared. And then when the test came back, 2 weeks later, they called me in. They're like, you're good. And I'm like,
so for 2
no,
weeks.
I'm not. No, I'm not. Test me again.
Wow.
Test me again. Because right before I went in, man, I found out that I had butt-fucked this chick. And she died of AIDS. She died of AIDS like 6 months after I butt-fucked her. Is this okay to talk about?
Yeah, it's even better.
You can talk about whatever you want.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
So anyway, I butt-fucked this chick. She was dead from AIDS 6 months later. Full-blown AIDS. That was the cause of death, man. And I'm like, man, I raw-dogged that chick. Oh, fuck. I'm a dead man. Yeah. I'm a dead man. So when they told me I was clean, I'm like, test me again. And they're like, no, we don't need to. It's an expensive test and all that shit. I'm like, test me again. Oh, no. And I told them why. And they're like, oh, okay, we'll test you again. Tested me again. And they're like, you're clean. I'm like, am I like Magic Johnson? Do I have a Magic Johnson? Because I stuck my shit into some dirty-ass water and came out clean. You know what I mean? Magic Johnson is the same way. He had full-blown AIDS, and now he doesn't. So
yeah, right.
Maybe I am like Magic Johnson. Maybe I have that Magic Johnson syndrome.
Maybe you fucked so many chicks that you built an immunity to it. You know
Got like a snake venom thing.
Yeah, like you know
maybe.
Like
Maybe.
Maybe.
I used to be a stud.
Bang!